former staff of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Abeokuta, and Akogun of Owu Kingdom, Chief Ishola Akinshipo, who died today, has been described as industrious, loving, and community leader who lived his life in service of the people. The chief imam of Owu Kingdom, Suleiman Kende, stated this as the funeral of the deceased in Abeokuta. Sheyi Ogunbayo's report is here presented.
It was a sober gathering as family members, friends, and sympathizers joined the wife and children of the former staff of NTA Abeokuta, who is also the Akogun of Owu Kingdom, late Chief Ishola Akinshipo, to pay their last respect as his remains was laid to rest. The chief imam of Owu Kingdom, Alhaji Suleiman Kende, described the disease as a devout Muslim who served Allah wholeheartedly and advised the congregation to live a life of virtue that will pave way for them in Al-Jannah. The remains of the deceased were later interred at the Muslim Sahih Cemetery, Olumori, Abeokuta, where the sympathizers extolled the virtues of the deceased.
And no one can ever replace my father. Ishola Akinshipo is a role model, is an educator, is an icon.
The Akogun of Owu. And in spite of all his responsibilities, he was very, very effective in the Pioneers Forum. He always contributed his quota. As a matter of fact, recently in the Pioneers Forum, we lost someone very dear and under very tragic circumstances. And Ishola Akinshipo did not fail to lend his voice to the incident, even though he himself was in very serious pains in the hospital.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him, Al-Jannah Firdaus, and be with the family and pioneer of NTA. May Allah guide the children.
It has left a huge vacuum in everybody's life.
Knowing fully well that he was deep in broadcasting, he was also a man deep in culture and versatile in Yoruba language. Man who mentored so many people, always ready to correct where they committed error. He loved the young ones. He wanted them to grow, and he tried his best to ensure that so many people or so many younger ones reading Yoruba news today will have benefited from him.
Akogun, by virtue of being Akogun, is the first of the Warefa. So he's our leader. So we are missing him as our leader, and our king too is missing him as the Akogun.
Late Chief Ishola Akinshipo died after a brief illness. Until his death, he was the Akogun of Owu Kingdom, and is survived by wives, children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren.